Hello, this is MayOrMayNotBeAHuman. Last time we looked at shapes versus lines, and we got sort of the hang of the difference between the two. Today I'm going to show you how to do a basic animation with recording and everything. So, let's see. Let's have a bouncing ball be our animation. Now we're gonna have this. We're gonna have. It's gonna be a beach ball. Why not? It's gonna be. It's a bit odd, isn't it? Let's just have a ball. Just a ball. Now, here's the most important thing you need to know. These two crosshairs right in the middle, they are the center of the camera. This purple line is the actual camera itself. I'm going to go into normal mode because all the camera controls are in that mode. Alright? Now, this entire section below here is the recording section. You can see that I am currently on frame 0, and as soon as I start dragging it over here, all the tools change. The same happens in beginner mode, I believe. Let's find out. Yes, you see the tools change. Now, the basis of the camera animations is that at frame 00, that is what the basic. That is where you start building everything that you're going to put in the animation. Once you set it to frame 1, you are actually animating. So any changes that you make within frame 1 are going to be the changes that you will see at the start of the video. Now, let's see here. Let's just make this a tad more interesting. Let's just make it a red ball. A red ball. Wow, okay, 1 second. There we go. Now, this is what it's gonna, this is the constructed version of everything. Now, if I move it to frame 1, and I move the entire shape down to the bottom, that's what everyone is going to see at the start of the video. This is the most basic bit of the video. This is the where you're building everything, and then this is where the video will start. So our video will start with a ball resting on the ground. Now, in order to make the ball come off the ground, because that is in the long run what we want to happen, just going to move it up here like that. And now you'll see, every time I change something, a little dot appears. That is because the dots show the changes. So now as I scroll in between the two, it actually shows what's happening. See? Now, I can start it at frame 1 and click play, and it will actually show what's going on as well. These are going to be your video viewing tools. This is play, previous keyframe, that just brings it back to the previous dot. Next keyframe, that if I brought it over here, it's going to bring it to the next dot, like this. Rewind, fast forward, all those normal tools that you have in any kind of DVD remote. Now, so let's see. Now the ball is going to fall back to the ground. Let's see here. I'm going to drag this over here. It's going to fall back down. Like so. Now, if we go to the end of the video and press play, it falls, sort of bounces. You can tweak it a little bit to make it look more realistic. Obviously, it's just sort of a floating ball that's sort of moving very strangely. And that's all that's going on. Now, once you have your animation, let's pretend that this is our entire animation. It wouldn't be our actual animation in real life. You want to save this as... You will want to save it, even if you have edited it before, if you haven't actually created... If you haven't actually, Anime Studio is a bit weird, sorry. First you have to save it, and then you have to export it. And what that means is that it converts the file into a video format that you can actually view. Exporting it doesn't mean it's going anywhere, it's just literally saving it in a new file format. So if I want to export it, now it brings up these options. I don't really know what's going on here, so let's just pretend like I do. These will edit different things about the video being viewed. You can save it under whatever the heck. Let's see. Basic animation. Now, so it brings up more stuff. We'll just press OK. Now, it's showing the video as it's exporting it. Now, I made the video really long on accident because I wasn't paying attention. I set it to the maximum viewing, so now it's going to actually export all 240 frames of this, even though I only actually edited it like 30 frames. So once this is done, you can actually upload it to YouTube, and just to show you how it's done, I will do so. In the next video. That's all the time we have for today. This has been May or May Not Be a Human. You guys have a good day. Bye.